How are you guys? As you can see, this is LA. We're right here at the hub. It's behind us, totally dead. And the people are out in the numbers. They've had enough. They've reached the threshold. And they're out here striking, unhappy about the 25% rate cut. There's big numbers. Here we go, baby. Woohoo! So all channels have been here. I'm standing strong in a crowd. CBS, ABC, everyone's been here. LA Times. And big numbers, big numbers showing up, my friends. And we stand in solidarity with our Los Angeles brothers, wish them well, interviewed, voicing their frustrations, and they're out here. It's very peaceful. That's the cool. Put yourself in our shoes. I'm going to give you a 25%. These guys are families, got to put food on the table, pay for education. You can't do that at these rates. This is a beautiful, peaceful protest. Listen to that. Trains. Even the metro, the train station's with us. And look who's here with me. My friend, entrepreneur, also doing a live stream, supporting LA, baby. Paula, get out here.
Yes.
Bring your cameras.
Paula, come out.
Make noise. There we go. Look at that. Make some noise. Share, buddy. Share. Spread the news. That's all we can do. Spread it. Share the videos. Share the news. Thank you to the police. Yeah, my brother. All the press, the photographers, big time, guys. And across the road, the Uber hub. Quiet, absolutely quiet right now. Check out all the... I still wanted to do an interview with you, That's LA, baby. That's LA, baby. If you're in LA, get down here. Support your brothers and sisters. Get down here. Paula, I'm waiting for you.
Okay, everybody. Attention here. Attention here. Attention here. I want us to all yell strike. Okay. Everybody get on the sidewalk, please. Sidewalk, please. Everybody get on the sidewalk. Sidewalk, please. Please do not block the cameras. Please do not block the cameras. Come over here, guys. Come on, you guys. Please do not block the cameras.
Sorry.
Because these people are helping us get our word out to a much larger audience. Okay? All right. We are powerful. A shout out to every one of the brave drivers Monday the 11th.
They're not happy.
We're here to let them know that we're not here just to get our little 25% back. We're here for justice. It's too long that they've been calling us independent contractors while they control us through our app.
That's right, that's right.
Woo!
Tell them, sister.
We need a voice. We need the ability to have our own union and our own contract.
By the way, even the Lyft photographers over there, undercover.
Hey, have to go. My name is James Hicks. My name is James Hicks. My wife and I, we moved here about 4 years ago with little money saved. We had a dream to start a family, a dream to start a new life. Me, myself, personally, I want to be an actor. When we first got here, neither of us had jobs. We just moved with the hope of having each other and the belief that we could accomplish anything. My first job was actually within walking distance from here at a local dealership. And it didn't pay very much money at all. Actually, remember, I only made about $600 a week. We were running out of money, and our rent was $1,300 in our very small studio apartment. And for the first time in my life, our life, we were in danger of being evicted. And at the time, my wife, she wasn't working, and she called me at the dealership with desperation and worry in her voice. And I assured her as her husband and as a provider that I would fix it. So I left work. I headed into my car, I registered with Lyft and Uber, and I made $1,200 that week! Problem solved. I drove so hard for the first month, I actually forgot to quit my job because life was good. Ride sharing had become a lifesaver. But those were the good old days. I know many of you have stories of leading bad or even decent paying jobs for making $1,200 to $1,400 a week from the freedom that comes with gig work economy. However, as many of us would find out, both Uber and Lyft would begin racing towards the bottom. What once used to be a job that not only could be used as part-time income, could also be used to support a household full-time. Now makes driving part-time useless and driving full-time impossible. Driver, that's right.
Don't stop your face.
We all have our unique stories, and countless studies have shown what rideshare drivers are experiencing right now. A recent study from JP Morgan Chase Institute found that monthly earnings for Uber and Lyft, to be more precise, drivers pocketed an average of $1,469 per month in 2014, but only $783 in 2018. Thousands of drivers are compete against each other in what seems like randomly generated rides. Rideshare companies claim to. We all have the receipts to prove that Uber 40 to 60% of our fares. And that's what brings us to what happened March 11th, 2019, when Uber decided on a whim to once again cut driver pay. This time by 25%. They measly pittance of a wage from 80 cents per mile to 60 cents. Do you want to know what the initial pay rate was? Good, because I'm going to tell you. 7 years ago, when UberX was introduced, had a $5 base fee with $3.25 per mile charge thereafter. $3.25 to now 60 cents. That is an 82% pay cut. Now, why would they do this? We used to make sustainable living wages. How did we get here? Well, one answer is that Uber
I was making a good point, breaking down the math for you.
Undercutting each other and stealing money from their hard-working drivers. That's right. Woo! Another answer is Uber. Listen up. Uber and the NAACP started the partnership to recruit 3,000 new drivers from the low-income community. Uber and the NAACP are recruiting thousands of new drivers from the poorest areas of the state. People who they believe are desperate enough to work for $5.53 per hour after expenses. To hire the poorest Black, Latino men and women to drive in their communities while making less than federal minimum wage. That means they are using free market capitalism to be abusive and racist. How dare you? 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 Where Uber and Lyft see opportunity, I see exploitation. Come on. Where Uber and Lyft see employee freedom, independent contractors, I see indentured servitude. Yeah! Congratulations, Uber and Lyft. You've played yourself. In the wake of your ever-increasing egregious encroachment of our ability to provide for our families, you have created an organization who will fight you at every turn. Rideshare Drivers United call upon every rideshare driver, rideshare rider, labor group, news outlet, legislator, Governor Gavin Newsom himself to unite the wages of their hardworking drivers. Accept pay cuts or be essentially fired from the only job many of us have had over the past 7 years. And I'm telling you now, enough is enough. Enough is enough. So we demand $28 an hour a minimum. We demand a voice in the rideshare industry. Come on. Yes. We demand transparent, speedy, independent deactivation appeals process with all discipline held to just cause standards. Right. And better driver support. And better driver support, because of course that's important too. Right. We demand a 10% commission caps for Uber and Lyft. We demand dignity. We demand no rideshare driver be. We demand that no rideshare driver be supplemented by government assistance programs as you rake in billions upon billions of dollars. And now CEOs, they don't take any pay cuts for the messes that they created. We demand no rideshare driver should endure the humiliation of working a full-time job and suffer homelessness. Rideshare Drivers United, we are coming for you, Uber and Lyft. We're coming for you. Now, thank you. Thank you for all of the news outlets and the media who are present here today, who are represented to shine a light on exploitation. We appreciate you.
We thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you. For the labor groups that are here, we thank you for helping us fight. We appreciate you. Thank you. And finally, to the exploited, to the Uber and Lyft drivers, thank yourselves for showing up and no longer being willing to starve on the crumbs while our companies gorge themselves on the profit of our wheels. Because we are Rideshare Drivers United, and we are here.
Tell them we go for them.
Here we go. Hey, buddy. Live. Here's the driver. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for being Powerful stuff, my friends. So I wish you all a good day. Please circulate this video. We're here standing strong. And they interviewed a couple of drivers who are sharing their experiences and stories. Big crowd, folks. Beautiful day in LA. Big crowd gathered here. And the good thing is a lot of media outlets have gathered to make noise, and we thank them. And Dara, please pay attention to this. You know, I'd hate to give you a 25% pay cut. Put yourself in our shoes. Right? How would you feel? We gave it. This is. Can you just give a shout out to my base rideshare professor here?
Huh?
Just share a couple of words why you're here today.
I'm here because I really dislike the pay cut that we got.
Okay, and I guess you're frustrated, right? To be here to express his opinion, and we applaud him. So share his voice, my friends. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. So I got to get back to my family, but I took the day off to support the LA crowd. And I ask you kindly to circulate this video. We're right here on 2400 Marine. This is the hub, right? It's dead over there, and all the action is over here. This gentleman came down here. How are you?
I'm good.
Excellent. What are you here for today?
Well, I'm here today because the drivers are, organizing a strike to let Uber know that they are not being paid well. So there has been continuous decrease in their earning, and they are here today to let the public know that they are not being treated fairly. So that is the reason why we're here.
And we thank him. What's your name again?
Kevin.
Kevin, I appreciate you, Kevin. It's great. He took the day off. He's down here. He's supporting the driver. We got the train driver support. Everybody's chiming in. Isn't this beautiful? Share the video. I got down here early as one of the first guys to arrive at about 10 a.m. and wanted to see what the action is. What I like most is that every single station, TV station, every newspaper showed up and came down to support this crowd, which is great, to send a message. And this is the beginning. Uber drivers have had enough. So we've got to stand up, got to use our voices, got to use our social media, got to use our power and say, hey, cannot be exploited, right? And I say to Dara, put yourself in our shoes. We give you a 25% cut. What do you feel like? What do you feel like tomorrow morning when you get a 25% executive pay cut? We are the heart, we are the pulse of the business, and we need to be respected. And this video needs to be circulated. And I appreciate anyone and everyone who's tuned in today. I appreciate anyone and everyone who shared this video, and I certainly appreciate anyone and everyone that showed up today to show solidarity. Because this is not just LA. This is LA standing up for Denver. This is LA standing up for New York. This is LA standing up for New Jersey. This is LA standing up for Miami. This is LA standing up for San Francisco, right? United voice. And no better way to share that message than using our powerful, powerful social media. So circulate on Facebook, circulate on YouTube, circulate on Instagram, circulate on Twitter. And if you don't have those channels, set them up, because they'll make you, they'll bring you income. YouTube pays you for the views, right? So start a channel, share your voice, make yourself heard. And again, thank you, my friends. That's all I can say. Thank you for tuning in. I'm taking a little walk just to calm down a little bit after all the hype. Had a lot of people approach me, thank me for being there. And most importantly, I thank them for being there. It's a hot, hot day in LA. And we're not working today, we're taking off. We're taking a stand, March the 25th, we're taking a stand. Not switching on the apps, no. Taking off, right? So some poor driver is gonna be left stranded right now. And I don't think that Uber or Lyft would even dare to deactivate the people that express their opinions. I mean, there they are, all the stations there. Channel 4, all the TV stations are lined up. All of these cars that you can see around here are just people that drove down today, right? Including myself over there. And wishing you a fantastic day. I'm checking out and getting back to my family. Took the day off, again, to stand in solidarity with my LA brothers and sisters. Love you all. Thank you.